Hello everybody and welcome back to ANIPOD presents the In-Quy'zz-ition. I'm your host, Dippy the DM, and these are my lovely players. Say hello.
Hi, Stealthy.
Hi, Dono.
Hi.
And we are here once again. It has been too long. This is turning into like a once every 2 months show, which is very unfortunate, and we need to be playing more. But we should hopefully be coming back into the swing of things with adjusted schedules, adjusted time frames, and mindsets and everything like that. So we are coming back to you for episode nice of the In-Quy'zz-ition, where the junkyardigans venture forth to find out whether they should become eco-terrorists or not. So today we don't have any forthcoming issues or whatnot, but we will get started as we always do with a little shout to tabletopaudio.com. They are one of the #1 resources for background audio and sound effects and music for your campaigns of all shapes, sizes, and genres. They have steampunk, they have cyberpunk, they have high fantasy, low fantasy, and everything in between for you to enhance the audio experience of your game to the next level. Right now, the party is entering into a very volatile part of the landscape, so I have set up a soundscape for them combining fire and water and all kinds of stuff like that, which you are currently hearing. You can visit tabletopaudio.com and use their service for free, even for your online applications, and all you have to do if you use them for your online applications is to give them a shout, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Thank you, Tabletop Audio, for being the music to our ears. Stick around to the end for the upcoming schedule for our shows, and before we get into the episode proper, give us a follow if you like what you see. Give us a subscription if you're feeling generous. Prime subscription grants us the money and you the ad-free experience at no additional cost to you if you have an Amazon Prime account. Check out the link tree in the description to see all of our other fun stuff, like the Instagram to see updates when we go live, memes and clips. You can go check out the fan Discord server run by the eponymous StealthyChaos. That's self-named. I don't know why I said eponymous. And you can check out the Teespring merch store, where there is a new sticker, and I think we're gonna like it. You can also give a subscription to the YouTube channel to keep up with the VODs of all of our shows, past, present, and future. There will be an upload dump soon. I just have to get around to it. And
yeah, because there's a couple episodes of Dragon Coffee that need to be uploaded.
No, only one.
Only one.
Something like that. Yeah, there's an upload dump that's coming. I just have to actually buckle down and do it. And one of them has to be. Oh yeah, it already was. Yeah, you made the thumbnail for it. So yeah, you can check out the latest episode of Crossroads on the YouTube channel now. But the rest of the month of April or whatever I've missed will be uploaded sooner rather than later. We appreciate.
I want
$1. We
We
appreciate everything you do to support the channel and support what we do here, but do what you can, not what you feel like you have to. Hey! And for the first time in a while, Stealthy drops $1 in bits.
Thank you for the $1.
Thank you for the $1.
Gotcha, $1.
We appreciate everything you do to watch and support what we do here, and we feel as if you should do what you can, not what you feel like you have to. But if you can, provide monetary support in whatever way you see fit. It will help us continue to do what we do here. We love what we do here, and we will do it with or without, but it's much easier with. And if you can, it would be greatly appreciated. There are plenty of things you can do to support the show without taking money out of your pocket. However, you can follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube to keep up with all of the core content for absolutely free. You can interact in the chat on Twitch and in the comments on YouTube to increase our analytics, and you can share the stream with your friends and family so that we have more eyes on our show, doing more things having more opportunities to do more things with you. So thank you for watching and supporting, and with that, I will give a gigantic virtual smooch to whoever does a recap of the last episode in the most succinct manner.
Some dude was on the boat that works with Mavron, I mean. Out of all of us, Stealthy would have demonic minions, let's be real. Anyway, I guess they have a job coming up. Good for them. He told me not to worry about him being on the boat, which wasn't the most comforting, but I ended up pretty chill with him. Zog was fine with him. Anything else? That was basically it, and then we just sailed. We just sailed away.
Willow.
Oh yeah, Willow met a furbolg.
Doffed the boat and found a furbolg living in the middle of Newark City who didn't seem to have evil intentions. For audio listeners only, I am doing severe eyebrow motions. Yeah. But you can ignore that for now because at the time being, our lovely chaotic fairy Willow is not here today. They're playing in another game today, and
have fun. We love you.
Yeah,
we're wishing you the best.
Wishing you the best. Wish you were here, and we'll catch you on the flip side. So, with that,
Mavron spent the entire time picking at Zog and Quinlan because he could.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Sundial was fixing things.
Zog, your gigantic virtual smooch will be going through email. It should take 3 to 5 business days.
Isn't that how email works?
And we pick up today, entering a new area of Newark City. There's a delivery to be made to some point in the borough of Newark City known as Red Hot Boiling Springs. Now, a quick little side note for longtime viewers and listeners, love you, mean it. This part of the world was inspired simply by the name of a town in the state that I live in. A real township in the state of Tennessee goes by the name of Red Boiling Springs, Tennessee.
Solid.
And it is weirdly more populated than the town that I grew up in. I have no idea why this place is called Red Boiling Springs. It was originally called Salt Lick Creek, but it became known as Red Boiling Springs because of the nearby Red Boiling Springs water. I've taken that up to another level, because in the last episode, the last thing that they encountered was a gigantic sign written out in In-Quy'zz-ition, which is basically common, but with a very heavy Cockney accent applied to it, but spelled out phonetically, that they are entering into boiling red hot springs, which is, by its very eponymous nature, a lake and several rivulets surrounding it, filled and heated with red hot boiling water.
We're gonna back up on a tangent really quick.
We're gonna back up on a tangent
because how I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for Red Hot Springs, Tennessee.
For boiling red springs, yeah.
Red Boiling Springs.
Red Boiling Springs, Tennessee, yeah.
They have a festival every year, Dippy.
Mm-hmm.
This festival is called How'd They Do Dat Day.
What?
How'd D-E-Y How'd They Do Dat Day.
How'd they do that day?
How'd they do that?
Where they feature a bunch of blacksmiths and grist mills and horse-drawn equipment, quilting, candle making.
Oh, it's like the thing where you look at something, you go,
how'd they do that?
How'd they do that?
The How'd They Do That Day festival. Well, apparently, I know what I'm going to now. That's...
So your Newark sign is pretty spot on.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently. So, here is how this is going to work.
Yeah.
If you are in the cargo deck level, you will need to make a Constitution saving throw every minute.
Why?
Because of the red hot boiling water eating up the hull of the ship. Now, it is less effective the further inward towards the ship, or if you are on the top deck. But if
What
you are
about
in
those
the
that are
bowels
immune
of
to
the ship,
fire or heat?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Am I rolling with disadvantage?
You're in a part of the ship that you are above the cargo deck. You are you are on the passenger deck.
Okay,
one deck above, but not the top deck.
Right.
You do not have to worry about rolling a Constitution saving throw until something happens. And if that does happen, then well, it's going to get even more interesting. Dadley.
Yeah.
You're going to need to make multiple water vehicles checks while you are here, because this is a very treacherous place. The water is very treacherous by its own nature, but there are other places in it, as you have traveled here before.
Yeah.
There are multiple, like, surface bubbling pools, like, bubbles are spreading across the surface of the water, and those bubbles can hide rocks. So you have to be extra careful when you are floating or otherwise through here. But
for how long we have done this campaign, I feel like I should stop asking. What do I add to it? It's just my proficiency, right?
It's just, water vehicles is just proficiency. You have proficiency in water vehicles. You can add proficiency to a d20 roll for water vehicles. Yeah.
We need to make this a sentient boat so you can get animal handling.
That first roll is a 14.
That's a good first roll.
Gadley.
So,
Gadley. So you know you can just click the. Oh wait, no, this is water vehicles. Never mind.
yeah, water
Well, I
vehicles.
guess if
You
you have
can't you can't click.
You can hit the
on-
proficiency bonus
I
and
could
it
just
won't actually roll for you anymore,
could.
Tam.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, wait, no, they don't have a button for that, do they?
It's really, you can roll, you can hit the +4 on initiative and roll just a proficiency bonus really easily, but
We're gonna try.
Oh, because the initiative is down.
Hey.
Oh.
No, but that didn't add my proficiency.
Oh well.
Wait,
Are you
do have a
proficient?
water
Okay.
vehicle check roll?
I'm trying to add it right now.
Oh, that's
Stat
funny.
is just a flat d20, but I wanted to add my proficiency. Override. So.
Proficient. Are you adding an
it's
additional skill?
No. I mean, what skill do I roll off for that?
Oh, you can't
Dex?
use your initiative because
You
Why
could
do you
just
have
make it a
+2
skill.
Why do you have a +5 to initiative? Oh, that's weird.
Me?
Either way, you've already rolled a 14. We're moving.
Yeah.
on. So, the water around you is more, for lack of a better way to put it, porous. There is a higher concentration of air in this water because of the geothermal activity in it. Yes, Allie.
Is it aerated?
Aerated, yeah, that would be.
So we cannot swim in it, we'll drown.
Oh, thank you.
You can't swim in aerated water.
Yeah, that's the point that I was
Think.
about to get to. Thank you.
I'm sorry. The science nerd in me got really excited.
No, yeah,
Can you
are
can
good,
you
yeah.
sail in aerated water?
You can.
It's dangerous. As
But
Dibby was
it's
probably about to
dangerous,
say.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
So the air
Excuse me,
around
I'll shut
you-
the fuck up now.
The air around you, having been given the word by my lovely players, is aerated by the geothermal activity present in it. Meaning, if you fall in the water, you are not going to be able to swim at the normal level you would be able to swim, if at all. If your boat takes half of its HP in damage, it will begin to sink. Because water will be pouring in faster. And because of the lower density of the water, it will start to weigh heavier in the water faster. Yep, that's the primary stuff. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
your delivery is being brought to an address that I did not prepare ahead of time.
123 Summer Street.
592.
592.
592 3rd Avenue. Because the other really fun thing about Red Boiling Springs is that on one side of it are just the buildings of New York City. Like,
Yes.
literally butted right up to the edge of the water as close as they possibly can so that they can sell waterfront property. And when in reality, Red Hot Boiling Springs has been growing just a little bit every year because of the nature of the water and the geothermal activity. So a couple of buildings have already been lost into the water on that side of the lake, but they're still greedy capitalists, so they want to try to sell it. And
I mean,
yeah.
if they just got a wizard, they could make the building float on the water, and then they could sell it as floating front.
Yeah, but do you think they've gotten to that point yet? No,
they're too greedy and they're too capitalistic.
Exactly. So,
And wizards charge an arm and a leg. Seriously, they got the bones to prove
seriously,
it.
they got the arms and the legs in there.
Yes.
They have a chest for arms and a chest for legs, and they have a chest for chests as well. Yeah. So, on a 14, you begin to kind of make your way through the central part of Red Boiling Springs. What is everyone else? So, Allie, you are still asleep. It would take something significant to wake you up, or if you wanted to try to wake up on your own, it would take it would take like a convincing nightmare or otherwise. Up to you, but yeah, at the moment you are asleep. Sundial.
I will.
Are we just parking?
You are traveling through. See, you are
Okay.
entering from a southeastern corner of Red Hot Boiling Springs, and you have to go to the northwestern corner for the delivery. So you
Okay,
are
so
basically
we're having
making
to
a straight
travel
shot
through-
across the lake,
Got it.
across the largest lake. There are little islands in the middle of the lake as well that you have to navigate around, and obviously Zog has to avoid rocks and that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
You know, when they made New York, like the New York Island, they dug around to make that. You think they wouldn't have dug out these as well?
Sundial, it is current year.
Right?
And in this
So they're
world,
working
current
on it.
year is 1343. It is...
They're working on it.
13.
You don't know. You don't know. In 20
looking
years'
at my
time,
spells
this
right
world
now.
will experience the equivalent of the Black Death.
Are there any
Oh,
buildings? Are there any buildings on these little islands?
On the islands, no. There are ruins of buildings on the islands.
Ruins? Ruins?
Yes.
So if I just, decided to mold Earth these islands away.
We've talked about Mold Earth before. It is much less impactful than you think it is. Or than you have been led to believe. I will say.
What if I cast freedom of movement on the...
On an island?
No, on the boat.
Would that make things better or worse? That's my question. Let me look at freedom of movement really quickly.
How about you just trust the captain of the boat?
Yeah.
A willing creature for the duration.
Boat's not a creature.
Unaffected by difficult terrain.
If the boat were a creature and you cast freedom of movement on it, you would have less trouble navigating these waters than you normally would.
Hey, what powers the boat?
Gem engine?
Don't we
What-
have the flying tech on that?
Not yet. Our boat does not fly. No.
Okay.
I keep saying that I want it to, because that'd be cool.
It's a willing creature. Dang it. Could I use catapult on this? Kidding, no, that's a terrible idea.
Sundial, what are you trying to accomplish?
I just want to get to point B right now. I just want to...
There are no avenues to speed up the boat as it currently stands. I
Okay.
appreciate you trying. The creativity is appreciated. But it is designed very specifically
Sundial's just gonna construct giant fucking arms to the side of the boat so you can just punch through things.
Arms to the side of the-
Yeah.
What? Weird. Okay. Either way, the boat is traveling along. Going back to my head count, Sundial is theorizing ways to make the boat faster, allowed, and physically in space.
You just see him looking at it, and he's just like, God, fuck it, this could be so much easier. And so I'm coming up with ideas.
Mavron, where are you? You are on deck? Yes or no?
I am on deck. I just put in environs of characters. What Mavron is currently doing. Relaxing on the top deck, sunbathing. He's found a pair of sunglasses somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh, there you go. Love that. Okay. And not Maverick. Yeah, I just talked to Maverick. Quinn.
Hi.
You are on deck or no?
I was heading below to the bar.
Heading to the bar. Alright, so we have 2 on the passenger deck, 2 on the top deck, 3 on the top deck, I should say. And Willow is hovering somewhere. Zog.
Yes.
You are puttering along, taking it easy, taking your time. You feel a little creak and a groan from the right-hand side of the boat, the starboard bow, and you just you start to make a maneuver to correct it. And in looking that direction to see what you're correcting for, you see a dark cloud forming above the lake rather rapidly. Oh. Let me turn this down a little bit more then. Not you. I will cancel you. There we go. Is that a little better, maybe? Okay. This should be a little better. So, you see a dark cloud forming over the lake, much more rapidly than weather would suggest.
Huh. Okay.
You feel a wind. The people on the top deck that aren't in the bridge feel a wind. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Ah! There we go. Sorry. You feel the wind blowing stronger from the north than it was. The cloud is high in the sky. But it's not so high that it's up with other clouds.
Are we going to pass through the cloud, or is it still above us in that sense?
Cloud is growing rapidly.
Okay.
And the way that it is growing, it does not look like you will be able to avoid it.
This could do nothing. I just open my side window, and I stick my head out, and I go go on, get, and I cast Dispel Magic on the cloud.
You cast Dispel Magic on the cloud. What is the range of Dispel Magic?
120 feet.
It is too far away. No spell slot used. It is too far away.
Well, okay. I'm gonna do it when we get close enough. Unless this cloud...
It's up there. It's high.
It's higher than 120.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
all right.
the hypotenuse.
It's in the
making
atmosphere.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing, is that it's not all the way up with the other clouds, but it's also not close enough for spells to affect it yet.
Okay.
And it's also growing rapidly.
Can I... Is this something I've seen before? Can I, pull a history check on this? Or
Make
is
a
it
history check, absolutely.
Alright. I'll try to do the digital dice today so we can all see them. History. plus 0. 3.
3.
3.
That's a cloud. It's...
Ah.
Clouds are normally bad news for sailors most of the time because they bring about rain and wind.
Alright, well, still gotta keep an eye on it while I'm sailing.
A couple minutes go by, and the cloud is now covering the lake.
Oh.
It's dark, and you can see the water glowing with geothermal energy. It's a pretty sight. Bubbles rise from the lake and float just above the surface of the water before popping, letting the gas escape. And then you begin to feel raindrops falling.
There's a hole in there. Shit.
And you see a couple of drops fall, and as soon as it picks up, you notice pockets of rain that fall on the water. Like, they fall into the water, and instead of creating bubbles or creating droplets and splashes, they create steam.
Yeah.
And the rain picks up... Actually, why am I making the noise? I have a program to do that for me. Where would be the best one to do this? Here.
Oh.
As the rain falls, a fog rapidly develops from the surface of the water with the combination of cold water meeting hot lake.
Yes.
And you are in zero visibility within seconds. Sundial. You have a thing.
Oh wait. Freestanding. Isn't he of the? Ooh, the.
I was gonna say, I have something I can do as well. Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like, okay, so tell me if I'm overstepping, but I feel like Willow would be very helpful in this situation. And if it would be possible to be able to cast one of her spells, or would that be...
What
She has
spell?
She has control water.
Control.
Oh, I also have control water. That's not what I was thinking.
Okay. I think if you both used it at the same time, you could cover the boat from getting hit with any of the rain.
It's just rain.
I know, but it's causing steam, and I think he's describing acid rain. Are you not?
No, it's not acid rain. No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's
I'm sorry.
cold rain
It's
hitting
cold
hot
rain
water.
hitting hot
Oh,
water.
got it.
It's cold rain
so
hitting-
stupid. It's for
No, Sundial, you're all right.
No. I didn't put those two things.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, it's true. They have acid rain. That's right. That's why they're steam. It's like, no.
Cold
Got
rain
it.
hitting hot
No
water.
wonder nobody was freaking out. I was like, what the heck's
You
going
are
on? I
all
was overthinking.
naturally
My bad.
adapted to the natural acidity of the rain in this place. Like, that's
Except-
not an issue for you.
Okay.
What is an issue is the fog that is very quickly, like, billowing
Yeah.
and building around the boat.
I open up my window again and I cast Gust of Wind. It's not going to last forever,
I
but
was
it's
about to
enough
say,
to blow the fog out, get my bearings.
in like
it
a
lasts
straight
for,
line in front of you.
Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute. So,
How far does Gust of Wind go? Like what-
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. You go from the bridge across the deck of the boat.
Right, I'm in a bigger
Across
boat now.
half the deck of the boat, actually.
Right.
You would clear off the top deck of the boat, maybe.
Yeah, I'm in a bigger boat.
I would like to cast banishment on the fog.
All right,
Fuck
let me
this
see.
shit.
So
no.
close. Not a creature. not a
Mavron,
different plane
Mavron
of
really
existence.
irritated that the sunbathing has been interrupted, starts
yeah.
putting like his chest plate and shirt and everything back on. It's like,
What?
Wait a second.
Without any other ideas.
Nope. I do have an idea, and
Idea?
I'm going to out-science you right now. Nope, never mind. That would make things worse. I out-scienced myself. I was gonna say I cast Sleet Storm, and I'm like, nope, that's just colder.
That's, yeah. You would be... You know what would happen if anything colder than this rain went into this boiling lake? It would create a pocket of gas, which would explode. You would be creating a minefield if you cast
Yeah.
Sleet Storm.
See my notes on what would happen if you did that.
Exactly. I'm gonna transmutate Fireball into Ice Ball.
Okay. All right. Then here is
We just
Here-
do this.
Here is my actual-
Just went.
this will be the last pitch. This is what
Sure.
I am going to do.
Sure.
I am going to summon Celestial.
The fuck? Okay. I forgot you had that, yeah.
Yep. So I summon the tanky of the two of them. Don't remember his name on top of my head. Defender. And
Summon Celestial can let you summon a defender? I'm
yeah, an
sorry.
Avenger or a Defender. I don't think you need the stat block. I summoned him, and
I'm going to look at him anyway.
okay. Last time I summoned him, he was helping me move lumber. He has never been summoned for combat. I'm like, hey, I need you to go stand right at the front of my boat and give me some hand gesture wavings for anything coming up. And I'm gonna hope a Celestial can see in fog. They have dark vision.
Devils, dinosaurs.
I mean, I got dark vision.
Oh,
I don't think fog works in dark vision, because it's
You need like true sight or something.
Anything works in fog. Any vision works in fog if your passive perception is high enough.
Ooh.
Just
fair.
saying.
I don't think it's your vision that's working though. It's your ears. That
wait, is it summon Celestial in a different...
I mean, again,
That... I don't know. Okay. So you are asking your summoned Celestial to do what again? Sorry?
Go
What
stand
if-
at the point of my boat and flag me down if there's anything I need to see. Because
we're like in the middle of town,
Okay.
and this is happening, right?
No, you
Like,
are
we're
in
just-
you are in a lake
Okay, I thought we
that is on the
You
outskirts.
said waterfront property.
The town is over there somewhere. You now cannot tell through the fog. So the defender is going to stand on the end of your boat and semaphore you, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, with that in mind, your water vehicle checks have gone from disadvantage to flat.
Yes.
With that casting, which I'm going to need you to make another very, very soon. In fact, do you summon the defender from your bridge?
I summon. I get my head's outside, so I summon him onto the deck,
Okay.
and I tell him to move up that way.
Okay, go ahead and make another water vehicle check like now, then.
Okay. If this digital dice fuck me again, I'm done using digital ones. 15.
15. Okay. You have felt the water. Nice. And you formally. Oh, I thought that said formerly. No, that's not what that means. Okay. So, you summon him. He starts to head towards the end of your boat, and you kind of feel the wash of the
Yeah.
waves, kind of and you've navigated this place before.
Yeah.
You are good enough to keep the course. For now. Is anyone else positing anything before the next thing that happens?
I have nothing.
Nothing.
I'm of no help here.
Okay.
I'm probably just
I'm
going to go
asleep.
back up to the
Yeah,
main
you were
deck
asleep.
with a bottle of booze or two.
Allie. In your dream world, you're going 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. When suddenly, in your dreamscape, and everyone else in the real world, you feel a thunderous rattle rock the boat to its core. I don't have it here? Why do I not have it? Let me go to D&D Beyond really quickly. The boat takes 23 damage.
Jesus. I just fixed this.
As from
I'm
the
up.
rear, you hear the luffing of wind sails, of solar sails, and you, anyone who has the wherewithal to look behind them would see a skyship. A small one, but a skyship nonetheless, with a cannon mounted on front that has smoke pouring out of its barrel, having freshly fired upon your boat.
Oh.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fantastic. We're doing it. We're doing it, you guys. We're here. We're
You
here.
asked earlier why I have +5 to my initiative. That's part of the Scorpion armor.
God damn it. What did I-
16.
All right. You said 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Pull up chat really
13.
quick.
I got 16.
Higher
I have
dexterity
0 to
between...
dex.
Okay, so Allie will go first between Allie
That's
and
3
Zog.
dex.
7. Sundial. You got a... What did you get, Sundial?
I got 8.
8. Okay. Okay.
There you go. I put the order in chat.
All right. And in that order, can you modify that message?
Yeah, what's up?
Add in 2 initiative orders for Mavron. What is your dexterity?
My dexterity is 14
What's your bonus? I mean,
plus 2.
okay. So ahead of Mavron is a 14, and behind Mavron is another 13.
What?
There you go.
Thank you. I'm wondering if there's an easy. Okay. Allie, you awaken with a start, and that is your turn.
Great.
Zog,
I'm on a boat.
your boat's health pool
Yeah, we never established health for this boat.
is
Should we-
400,
All right.
and it has already taken 23. Keep that in, and remember what I said earlier. If your
Yeah.
boat gets down to half, the boat will begin to sink.
Okay.
So essentially, you're operating on 200 max HP right now for your
Yeah.
boat.
How far away is the skyship behind me?
80 feet.
80 feet.
Directly astern of your boat in the water, and it is like 60 feet straight line behind, 20 feet up, kind of hypotenusing 80 feet.
Okay. The only person I can see at the moment is Quinlan, right? Everyone else is below deck.
Mavron and Quinlan are on top deck with you.
They're
Yep.
on top.
And Sundial, actually. Mavron, Quinlan, and Sundial are all on top deck with you.
Where do we want to put Willow in this?
I think
Below
you
deck
said
for now.
Willow. Yeah.
What?
Below deck for now.
Okay.
We're going to say that something is keeping them occupied.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Willow, my apologies. You're not here. It might affect it a little bit. It's not going to affect it so much that that this is going to be win or lose based on you being here. We
Oh my
are
God,
going to take a very quick break,
okay.
and we will be right back. So don't go anywhere. We'll have ship combat right after this. Woohoo! Where is it?
Combat start.
See, we probably shouldn't have heard that. Now he's
And
gonna
welcome
medicate.
back. So,
Back.
Zog,
Yeah.
the boat is 80 feet. The boat is 80 feet that way, up
Yeah.
and up and behind.
I am debating what's better. I'm gonna have to lose my concentration regardless. So is it better to use my concentration and have the Celestial go fight it, or call lightning? I think I'm just gonna call lightning on this fucking
Is
boat.
call lightning a concentration spell?
It is, which
is a concentration.
really fucking annoys me, but it is what it is.
What does the defender do before, like?
He can. I mean, I don't think the defender can even fly. I don't think it.
Can it defend the ship?
If they got onto the ship, yeah.
No,
like it's
like
another
our
body to fly. No,
Our ship?
No,
We
it's-
can't do that?
no.
Okay.
So I'm gonna dispel him. Goodbye,
Okay.
buddy. He wasn't out for long.
Damn.
And I'm just gonna 5th level call lightning onto the boat.
Cool.
It's supposed to be a DC 17 dex save, but I'm just kind of aiming for the boat at large. Like I want to
The
do
boat
damage.
is still going to make a dex save
Okay.
because
And,
the captain and the crew maneuvering it. It is also
Yeah.
very small.
Before you tell me, I will, just for fairness, I am going to use my Wrath of Storm, or no, sorry, my Channel Divinity, and do max damage.
Does
Just-
that affect the DC?
It does not affect the save, no.
Okay. Because they just rolled 17.
Okay, beats. So,
So, you cast call lightning, and the bolt like comes down from the clouds that are currently covering the area,
yeah.
and you hear a and the boat rapidly swerves to the right, almost drifting through the air. Call lightning missing by a hair.
Alright. That sucks. Do I gotta do anything for the boat my turn? Trying to steer with all this? Or just, we'll periodically
We'll
keep
make
up
a
with that?
water vehicles check every turn.
Every turn? Alright, I'm going to physical dice. I don't like the fucking digital dice. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. 19.
19. Excellent. You are still
Oh,
in
I
full
don't have...
control.
I don't have my Celestial anymore, so would it be disadvantage?
Yes, it would.
Dirty 20, so 19.
19. Damn. All right.
I'm
so
trying to play
19.
fair.
You are still in full control of your boat. You are still traveling through the water at a decent clip. Next up is the. I'm gonna say that. No, yeah, that is the boat itself. So, the boat and crew action is going to be firing another cannon shot. The AC of the boat has yet to be determined.
It's supposed to be a pretty damn good boat.
Larger typically means more health, less AC.
Okay.
But what is the standard AC? I think
Easier
there's
to
actually
harder
hold on.
to
There's a standard AC for materials in the Dungeon Master screen, I believe. Object hit points, object armor classes. Here we go. Wood and bone armor class is 15. So we're gonna say that your boat's armor class is 15.
Okay.
Is that fair?
I'll be real.
Is it
I
a
would
wooden
disagree
hull or
with
a
it,
metal
but
hull?
I thought it was metal. Like, we talked about sheet metaling the boat.
Oh. In that case, it would be 19.
Deal. All right.
Actually, sheet metal's a little different. Let's call it 18.
Okay.
All right. So, with that roll, that is going to be a 16, and that misses the now established AC of the boat. So, you're going to hear a cannon shot, and it will fly down right past the bridge and just
Yeah.
splash into the water, sending a geyser of boiling hot water up the side of the boat.
Yep.
What I'm going to ask the people on the top deck to do is make a dexterity save, but it's going to be a very easy one. So that'll be Quinlan, Sundial, Mavron. Just make a dex save. It's a very low DC.
That
22.
dice is so creepy.
22.
Yes.
Quinlan. 17. Sundial. Are you muted? I think you're muted.
I am. I got a 10.
10. That passes. Barely.
Hey! Yay!
So you are able. So all of you are able to move away from the jet of boiling hot water coming from this boat's cannon. Secondarily, it is going to take its movement to come up closer and on kind of corner side to the boat. So if your boat is here and the enemy boat was here, its new position is here, a little closer and a little more to the right hand side.
Yeah.
How far are they now from us?
Mathing to keep up with the boat but still catch up to it a little. It's going to go from 80 feet away to 60 feet away.
Okay.
I'll say. So, Mavron, it is your turn.
You said they're 60 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see anybody on the top deck
Of
of
pirate
their boat? Yeah.
You are having a hard time looking through the fog. You can see shadows. You can see like an outline. From where you are, you can see an outline, and when the cannon flashes, it bursts through the fog, sailing over the boat and going into the water below you, which clears up enough that you can see like a little bit of color and a little bit of light, but individual figures are hard to make out amongst the shadow.
Okay. In that case, so anyway, I started blasting. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna have all 3 beams because I got 3 of them. Do you want me to roll for each beam individually, or do you want me to just roll once for all 3?
I believe in wording the spell, it is you roll for each one. You roll an attack for each one, damage for each one. I could be wrong. Hold on.
No, it just says a beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes a d4 damage. The spell creates more than one beam at higher levels. But it doesn't say. Oh, make it at the very bottom. Haha. Make a separate attack for each roll, for each
There
beam.
it is. Okay, so a separate attack roll for each beam. Huh.
I'm just gonna roll for all 3.
We're gonna get things.
So armor class was just established for your boat. Armor class was just established for your boat being
18.
wow, those dice are really weird.
I can't hear you at all over that.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You can
When I'm
drop the
sharing my
sound
audio-
effects of it.
Yeah, when I'm
by the
sharing
way.
my audio. Yeah, I just have to keep the window minimized and I can drop it, yeah. So those dice are really weird. Okay, so
If you go to D&D Beyond, you can actually turn off the sound effect. You hit the settings button, you can hit sound effect volume and just turn it off.
thank you. Okay. Anyway. So for if the AC of your boat was just established at an 18, then the AC of their boat was just established at an 18. So, what do you roll for your attack?
9, 27, and 23 to hit.
27 and 23. 2 Eldritch Blares hit the boat.
First
roll
one gets
damage.
you the idea of how far it is. Second
Yeah.
two hit it right on the
Ranging
spot.
shot.
Oh, first one. Well, that's not gonna do it. Next 2 hit.
That simply won't do. Roll for damage.
And 2.
4 and 10, so 14 total.
Oh. Fonzie with the care package, hydrate, and posture check. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, I don't have my water with me. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Fonzie.
I don't have. Hold on, right behind me.
DB just went running into a library.
I know, it's magical.
It's a magical library.
Right
They
into
actually
a
just went
bookshelf.
running into their own character. Or not. Wait, who the fuck did I say? Ashley? I meant. What the fuck?
Ugh.
I had a stroke. I just called
My doctor said I can
I just called
masturbate anytime I
Mirthy
want.
Ashley.
Well, you're gonna have a stroke at any
her
moment.
name.
You call me Ashley?
Check.
I
Hey,
did. It's
That's
'cause-
crazy.
Listen, I know. I have like. Listen,
Never been
I
called
work with-
Ashley in my life.
I know.
I'll take it as a compliment. Every Ashley I've ever met has been a
Dang.
genius.
Oh,
So.
there you go.
Well, I mean, I've got
All
two
right.
of them as my bosses, so it's very interesting.
Are they geniuses?
I mean, they're the
So
people
it
in
was
charge,
14
so
total damage.
14 total.
Mhm.
Okay.
they're really good bosses. So, yeah.
Okay.
14. Alright. Sounds good. I'll keep this calculator here for the ship's health. For the pirate ship's health, I should say.
Yeah, I'll keep track of my own.
And that'll be Mavron's turn. He can't
Okay.
do much since he can't see anybody at the moment.
Alright. Next, the captain of the pirate's ship will kind of standing from his control wheel, standing from his own helm, he is going to extend a hand down to the boat. And he is going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
So,
Give
that
me
is a, so that is going to be, how did I know Fireball was going to be cast? So, on the top deck of the boat.
Yeah, I guess what is I guess we should have like statted out the ship before we did this.
Yeah. So, the dexterity, I will say that the dexterity of the boat is your dexterity score.
Oh, great.
Oh,
I
great.
spent all this money and we're gonna lose this fucking boat.
So I need the... Here's the thing. Fireball is a large spell. This is a very large boat. He's aiming at the boat. He's not exactly going to miss. The dexterity check is just to see whether it does increased or decreased damage.
Wow. Okay.
I did just
Essentially.
drop a stat sheet in our Discord. I don't know if we'll move through it, but yeah.
What for a big
For
ass
baseline, yeah, for a
Oh,
warship.
for a sailing ship. Ah, so we weren't that far off.
We
Yeah,
just,
this is
we
actually
don't,
pretty close to what
we just don't
yeah.
have much for weapons right now because we didn't really
Yeah, we were
think
pretty...
about doing that.
Literally, I said armor class 18.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the... Well...
There's different portions
the
of
hull,
the ship, but
sorry,
he's
the
going
hull
for
is
the
armor
helm
class
right
15, The helm is armor
Yeah.
class 18.
now. Yes.
But this is
We're-
also for a wooden sailing ship, so
Yes, yeah.
Well, we've
Okay.
got steel around us.
This is
Yeah.
very simplified. It's very, it's very simplified. It's very, it's a good place to start. It's a
Start.
good place to kind of reference. But even if we use the dexterity of a sailing ship, it's going to be -2 on the dexterity save for Fireball. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what you would prefer there.
It is your rules, Dippy.
I feel like -2 on this is a little mean. You can use your dexterity if you want. Because
Oh,
you're
okay.
piloting the boat.
Yeah. A good old +0.
Hey.
Stings a
better
little
than
less.
-2.
Better than -2.
15. Which
15.
Yeah.
The DC.
Next time-
Of, as just a reference, what is? I'll say.
What are you gonna say, Dono? Next time we get randomly ambushed?
I know, but like if Sundial was driving, we'd have a +4.
Oh, well, Sundial can get his own goddamn boat.
I can. Maybe one day.
Okay, so you got a 15.
Yeah.
We really got to get Zog running.
Boat is going to take 86 fire damage.
We really got to
Okay.
get counterspell.
We do have counter spell. They're out of range.
Ooh!
Me.
I did. No, they're 60 feet. What do you mean they're out of
From
range?
the
No!
back of the boat. Sundial is in the middle of the boat,
Yes,
which is significantly farther.
Yes.
If Sundial and Quinlan are next to Mavron, they will get a plus. Within 10 feet of Mavron, they will get a +4 to all saving throws.
Fuck yeah, thank you. Oh, well then, yeah, that I
What
would...
I will also say is that since the boat failed, if the boat succeeded, it would hit like the side of the boat. It failed, it hits where he's aiming, and he's aiming in the middle of the top deck of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Two of you, you're all, in fact, you all said you were standing right next to each other.
Let's fucking go, Dippy. Come on, give it to
So
me.
let's everybody
it
on the
on.
top deck of the boat. That will be Mavron, Sundial, and Quinlan. Make a dexterity saving throw as well.
+4, right, Mavron?
I mean,
Okay.
Yes, a +4.
17.
17 total.
Yes.
Okay, you succeed.
Yay. 21.
21.
21.
I
29.
need to make one though.
29. Oh my god. 29.
Jesus fucking
16 on the
Christ,
die.
Quinlan.
+4 from Mavron, +9.
16 on the die, +4, +9.
Damn.
Yes. All right, so
I'd get a +9 if
all
we were
of the-
inciting
so all
the ship.
characters will take half of this. So all of the characters will take half of this. The boat will take all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And the top deck of the boat will also set on fire. 23. Wow, the boat has taken
Again?
23
So-
damage twice. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, no. I want...
So Sundial, Mavron, and at Mavron, you are unaffected because it is a standard fireball. You are immune to fire.
What is half of 23?
Half
will
of
be-
23 would
you will
be
be knocked
11.
around by
Is
the
11.
force. You will be knocked around by the force, but you won't take force. You
Okay.
won't take fire damage per se. Mavron, why are you immune to fire? Why did I make you immune to fire?
That was
He
your
was-
choice. We discussed it a long
was-
time ago,
That was
buddy.
supposed to be a
Yeah,
one-off
because you were
character.
born in hell. You obviously have to be immune to fire.
To fire.
Now you're in the material world. You,
Material girl.
material
That's how I
girl
feel
in a
when every
material
single
world.
battle we have is
When
in
force
the
causes them to be knocked
rain.
prone. They are not. They succeeded the save, so they won't be knocked prone. They'll be knocked around for sure. But what is the boat gonna do? Dodge out of the way? Yeah, good point. Yeah, as I explained, it's hit
The last boat did? The last boat dodged out of the way?
It's a
because
bigger
it's small
boat.
enough.
We need a smaller boat.
We had a smaller boat.
No, we need better shields.
We need a cannon or
This is
two or
90s
seven.
rules. Everything that's smaller is better.
Oh. All right, so boat's taken 23 damage. All of the people on the top deck have taken half of that, except Mavron, who's taken none of it. Next up,
Maybe Maverick should be in charge of taking care of all the fire.
Sundial.
All right.
You're up.
I'm gonna look at Quinlan
Quinlan, you're
and
on
just
deck.
be like, can you throw me up there? Or at least get me close enough.
I think I can do that.
Okay, I'm going to prepare a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to prepare Thunderstep.
Thunderstep. Oh, okay.
And we're to
That's-
go level 4, or yeah,
Wait,
level
doesn't
4.
Thunderstep cause thunder where you leave from, not where you end up?
That's why I'm being thrown and I'm
I
preparing
gotcha.
the
Yeah,
spell.
just making sure. Just making sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just making absolutely sure.
And then I'm just gonna go.
But-
I'm gonna put myself in a like.
Impersonation, unfortunately.
I guess I'll kind of like wrap myself in some kind of like a cloth or something like that really quick, so it's easier for Quinlan to just kind of hold on to me.
You're just gonna kind of
best you can.
cocoon in your little in your cloak.
Actually,
Before
I
it
can just
starts.
do this. I'm gonna shoot you my plasmoid arm, like my plasmic, kind of 10
Plasmoid
foot long.
pseudopod.
Yes. So you just see mosaic become like this big rope and go straight into your hand.
Gross.
Interesting.
Quinlan, you're on.
It's a little gross.
You're up. Execute this thrill.
Alright, I'm gonna execute this little plan of throwing him.
It's very cool, by the way. I'm proud of myself for this design. Anyway.
Alright. It's gonna be a strength check. Flat.
The top deck of the boat won't be on fire for very long, by the way, because it is raining. So
Yay, us.
it'll basically be suppressed by the rain.
Okay.
But there is a fresh new hole blown in the top deck of the boat.
Alright.
So
And question,
We'll avoid
DM,
that as we move
before
to...
he rolls, or tells his number,
sure.
can I, by giving him my pseudopod to be able to launch me,
Help action, yes.
yes, okay, thank you.
Yep.
That is the,
So,
yes, okay.
Help action advantage.
Actually, no. Help action would get rid of the action you prepared.
Well,
But no, but
okay.
that goes off with your reaction.
And it's technically my pseudopod, which is a separate thing, but also part of the situation. Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Is prepare? No, yeah. When you prepare an action, it goes off on your reaction. Does that have
Yes.
to use your action on your turn as well?
My action is to prepare a spell.
Right.
The
So,
reaction is to release it. My bonus action is separate, and my movement, but
giving
yeah.
the help would
Well,
be.
well,
the help
we'll
action
say
is
never
the
mind.
help
We'll
action.
say never
Say
action.
Yeah.
We'll say never mind.
It
Okay.
wasn't disadvantaged to begin with, though. So
It was at disadvantage to begin with?
Wasn't
Okay,
disadvantaged.
okay. Just wanted to
Okay.
make sure.
Alright. So,
So Quinlan,
I believe in you.
this is basically just a ranged attack. I'm gonna say.
okay, that gives us a little bit more to work with.
Because a dagger's range is like 20-60.
Yep, 60 long distance, and I've got the
So if you're
arm
just hucking
fire
for distance,
thing.
make it ranged attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Just to see like how
Um,
accurate you can be. Sundial, I know
Give me a
your
second.
feature is your feature an action, or is it just a
Second.
thing? Is it just a thing that like
It's a reaction.
I'm looking at
It's
that
a
right
I
reaction.
now.
could do the.
It's
I
a
could use
reaction.
the thing.
Restore balance.
Oh, yeah,
it is
use
a
the
reaction.
thing.
I can't do that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my thing.
You
Yeah.
do
Do the thing.
Have you wrap around the dart
Oh!
on my bracer,
Your
Let's go.
bracer dart launcher. Yeah.
and then because it's now within 60 feet.
from the back of the boat, it's a little farther away than.
We're moving up
He
there.
can
We're,
get
we're,
you.
We can
we're getting
move up.
fast.
You're
We're
moving,
getting
yeah,
up.
yeah, you're moving. You're
Yeah.
moving. Yeah.
We can go there.
Yeah.
Let's okay from there. So that way you're not alone up there.
Mm-hmm. Wait. You're gonna shoot the rope dart up there.
Yeah, Sundial. you're
I'm
be-
casting Thunderstep. Everything's gonna get destroyed that's connected to me. I'm just saying.
Well, you're an artificer. You can fix it. You
Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, yeah. Deal. Okay, deal. 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 All right, cool. I'm good with that. As long as you're not. I just wanted to make sure that you knew.
All right.
Something really interesting is going to
11,
happen in this house.
19.
19. Sundial, you are being dragged along by the end of this rope dart, by the end of the rope dart launcher on Sundial's gauntlet, and you, you are flying towards the boat at rapid speed. You hear the captain call from the deck, "Incoming!" And you see the crew lining up on the side of the boat where the rope dart is coming with cutlasses in hand.
Okay.
So you are timing your
The moment-
reaction
Mm-hmm.
to the moment that the dart hits the boat, which is going to be an attack that Quinlan rolls damage for a rope dart against.
And it was just a 1d4.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
It matters, though.
this is
Plus
insignificant.
four.
It
to
all
what is
matters.
about to happen,
Yep.
but it is
Okay.
something that is subsequent of it. So.
All right.
It's 5.
Wow, 5 total. There you go.
I need the ship to make a con save and everybody that's on it.
A con save. Let me look
Everybody
at the-
within 10 feet of where I'm hitting, so because they all decided to come
Oh
up
yeah,
close.
they all bunched up. I knew I was gonna regret saying that.
Okay.
Constitution of a boat is +3.
Mm.
8.
Fail.
8 for the boat. Because that is the boat. I'll say for the crew, even worse.
Fantastic. They're gonna take 4d10 damage, thunder damage.
4d10.
I'm rolling that right now.
Yeah.
24 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, with that, teleport myself onto the boat.
Which boat?
Their boat.
onto their boat.
Fucking A.
So you hit.
But on like the far side of
Yeah.
them.
So you thunder stuff on the front end, and you teleport to the back end of the boat.
Yes.
You teleport in melee with the captain, essentially.
Hit the
is
captain?
what you are doing,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Sundial has multiple times been like, everyone's shooting at that object. I'm gonna go on it.
I can get back. I'm fine. Blow it up. Go for
Allie.
it. I
This
can
is
get
the
back.
trend.
Allie,
Yeah.
you are on deck. You are on the passenger deck. You feel the boat shake again under a thunderous force of fire and whatever, and you are in your cabin, feeling these things
Oh,
happen
hey!
to the boat. Oh,
Quinlan.
hey!
I just read this thing. I can take you with me. Because you are
How?
attached to the item that I am attached to. Because I can take an item with me and a willing creature.
That's awesome.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in.
This is insane. I love it.
Sundial and Quinlan teleport in melee with the captain
This is how we get a flying ship.
on the flying ship.
Guess who's the pirates now? Hey, guess what? I'm gonna get my own ship.
Guess what? So you did 24 damage to the boat, yes?
Yes. And
Okay.
to anybody that
With
was
the
like
thunder
right
step.
there.
Okay,
Yeah.
the crew, spread evenly amongst the crew, they all took...
No,
24
each
divided
one
by
of them is
4.
individually hit with that damage.
The
Like I
crew
said,
he
attacking as a
said was
swarm.
treating as a swarm.
Oh, okay, in total.
No, yeah.
So each person individually, 24 divided by 4, 6. Each person takes about 6, but it's removed from the same hit pool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
so the
hurt.
crew is
They're
being
hurt.
set.
They're all
Okay, got
hurt.
it, got it, got it.
Okay. Now, my question is, how far is... Because we're now up by the captain.
Yes.
How far away is the captain from the edge of the boat?
Oh, about 10 feet.
Oh yeah, it's still Quinlan's turn.
I mean, that was already his
Well, no,
action.
but he did the
yeah.
attack and the action.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that was just a action.
He's also a monk.
That was a attack. Even.
There's also-
Probably have another attack
Yeah.
and bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah. So 2 attacks per action.
I'm going to step in and be DM's pet for a second, though. Like, just
Sure.
Dono. It clearly says the creature must be within 5 feet of you.
You're right.
Like,
Okay, so Sundial...
Does it? Okay, 5 feet of you when
Okay,
you pass
so
the spell.
Sundial,
Oh,
you are the only
Wait.
one on the deck of the boat.
okay, no, okay. I'm not gonna go into
Okay.
much more
Alright.
of it. I'm gonna take the hit on that. My
Allie.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Actions?
I'm on the ship
Bonus
though.
actions?
I am on the
Question
ship.
mark? Movement? Question mark?
What am I doing is the question.
Yeah.
I'm
It's your
gonna
turn
die
in
in
initiative.
I'm gonna die in this boat. I'm gonna die in this boat. I should never got on this boat.
I'm gonna die on this boat.
It's raining outside. Do I really? I care about these people. These people matter. This is... Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put my hood up on my cloak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna change the material to some kind of waterproof material.
plastic.
I am going to give it drawstrings, and I'm gonna go. So the only thing sticking out is one eyeball.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to bravely make my way into the rain.
Which is now pouring into the passenger deck through the newly carved hole in the top deck.
I see the hole, and I go, I'm gonna die on this boat. We're gonna sink. I can't swim, and we're gonna sink.
I'm gonna die on this boat.
And I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna like peek my head up and be like, "What's happening?" I need to know what's happening before I make a decision. I'm like,
You see a flying boat with a rope dart, like stuck into it that Quinlan is holding on to. And you see Mavron doing something. I forgot what Mavron was doing.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
And Zog, still at the helm, kind of shooting out the windows of the bridge. Or attempting to.
can I see the attacking boat? I can see the attacking boat from where we're
You
at.
can see the attacking boat from where you are. It's probably 90 or 100 feet away from you. From
Okay.
where you currently are.
With my passive perception of 27, can I
Look up
make
into the
out
sky and see a man
individual
looking down
people?
on you.
Can I make out individual bodies? Is my question.
You have
On the
4K
ship.
vision.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures on the deck of the flying boat.
Okay.
Not sure of details. There have been a couple explosions. The fog is kind of swirling. You can make out 6 figures. 4 on the front, 2 on the back.
Okay, great. I am going to cast Crown of Madness.
What's the range of Crown of Madness?
120 feet.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I am going to
who are
cast
you?
Crown of Madness on the biggest enemy figure I can make out. And I'm just going to look up there and be like...
You can't distinguish. Well, you can.
You can make out
you can
size,
assume
right?
That, okay, Sundial. How big are you currently?
Because they're on the back of the boat, right? They would be...
Are you in your human form?
Yeah.
How tall
Well-
is your human form?
Not that tall. I don't think I ever established it, but I don't.
You're not.
Like,
Sundial's
tall,
always been a
just-
little guy.
Yeah,
because
I mean,
same
like
biggest
Sundial when he
Battery
gets scary, he
low.
can get really hot, like get really. But
Hello,
I don't think he would have made a
Hold on.
tall humanoid version.
Everybody say hi to Umberly.
Charging battery.
There we go.
Mom, go talk to Dad.
Help!
Help!
Help is crazy.
We'll say I'm like a short king.
Not as
Fucking-
tall as the
what is
captain,
that? Like
then.
5'5" or something like that.
Okay, so you're casting Crown of Madness on the largest enemy figure on the flying boat,
Yes.
which is the captain.
Oh, I didn't even catch that she's doing
Yep.
that. My
What
bad.
And,
is the save for this?
It's a Wisdom save 16. And I just raise my finger and I point, and I just say, everyone's greatest weakness is their friends, and their friends know their greatest weakness. Crown of Madness.
You rolled an 18 on the die.
Oh, what a...
You guys are my greatest fucking weakness, huh?
Is he at disadvantage because he's surprised by the people who suddenly showed up on his ship?
No.
Damn
That's
it.
not how.
Well,
that's not
I
how that
wasted my
works,
turn.
Unfortunately.
And a level 2 spell slot. That's it. I'm gonna put my head back down because I don't want to get wet.
That's the captain like looks at Sundial. And Sundial, you see the captain kind of go like, what was that? And like shake off something seemingly. You can see like a couple of like spikes forming above their head, and then he just shakes them away. Like,
Okay. Very well.
Zog.
If I use my action to steer the boat, does that, like, will that, like, kind of balance out the disadvantage
Of what?
of steering the boat?
If you use your action to steer the boat,
Yeah.
I would say if you used your action to steer, it would be a flat roll instead of disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, then that's what I'm gonna do. So just bonus action, call down more lightning, and steer.
I forgot that calling lightning was a bonus action for you.
Yeah, that's why it's concentration. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Is that
yeah.
after I summon it, I can just
But
move
you
around
already
the cloud.
used Channel Divinity, and that only works on the one time you call out the
I
Channel
have
Divinity.
two.
You have
I
two.
have two Channel
So you can
Divinities.
call out one more time, but okay. So they roll a Dexterity save.
Yep. And I'm using it again. I hope Sundial doesn't fucking drown if I
It's a
sink this shit.
19.
I'll be fine.
It's a 19 on the die?
It's a 19. No, it's a 19 total.
Oh, yeah, so that passes. Nothing happens.
Oh, damn.
As the captain holding the wheel with one. Let me be fair. Captain's holding the wheel with one hand, two hands, looking over at Sundial, and looks over, like shakes off. The fuck. Looks up and hears the crackle, and just goes, "Heave away!" and like turns the wheel hard port. Hard enough to swerve the boat midair again. Out of the fairness of everything happening to that boat specifically right now, happening between them, I rolled again at a possible advantage disadvantage situation, and on the second roll it got a 12. Is that underneath?
Yeah, it's a DC 17 save.
It's DC 17. Okay. By God, that lightning hits the boat.
Alright, so that's 50 lightning damage.
How much?
50?
50? 50.
Yeah, it's 5d10s, and I get max damage.
So you called out to use it again?
Yeah, I just
Okay, I
said
did not
I'm
make
going
that.
to do
Okay,
that. Yeah.
sorry, I did not make. I
Yeah.
did not hear that clearly.
No, you're good.
Okay, so 50. The flying boat is rocked by this lightning bolt. Just two of the crew members fall off the side under the heavy damage and the rocking of the boat. Just into boiling hot water. beneath
Yep.
him.
All
So
right.
two pirates are gone, 2 remain, and the captain remains. And Sundial.
Yes, I am here.
Do you want to go ahead and make a dexterity save?
Sure.
DC
I'd love to.
17?
DC 17, easy work. Easy work. We're gonna roll that. Hey, 19. Let's see.
19.
I succeed. What's up?
Okay. I'm gonna say,
I'm fine.
yeah, you keep your footing. First and foremost, you keep your footing. Secondly,
Oh, hold on, really quick. You said that they had a cloud around them, right? That it is storming and raining
yeah,
currently.
it's clouds. Yeah.
Add an extra D10 because we're outside in the rain. So it'd be
so I'll
60.
just subtract 10 more.
Yeah.
I knew that Call Lightning had something like that.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're a storm cleric.
If
Yes.
a ship could bleed, then it's pretty close to being bloodied. House rule: when a creature reaches half of its health, the
Yeah.
DM declares it bloodied. It is
This thing is
very close
not-
to half of its health. So yeah, you keep your footing. I was gonna say you take some residual lightning damage because you're standing on a boat that just got hit with 60 points of lightning damage. How about you take 1/10 of that? 6.
All right.
Sundial.
Yes.
6 points of lightning damage.
For me?
Yes. Because you're standing on a boat that just took 60. I'm gonna say residually, you take a little bit. Yeah.
And I got a 23 for my water vehicle check.
23. Nice.
Yeah.
So you can feel the boat like groaning against something on the port side, and you're just like, nope, not gonna hit that. As you
Yeah.
watch, as you continue floating along, as you watch a stalagmite poking up out of the water, like drive just. You float your boat right past
Scratch
it,
the fucking
past your
paint.
bridge.
Yeah.
Just
It removes the misspelled name.
No, it draws a line through the misspelled name, so it's like a strike through, basically.
All right, that's the crew with Mavron on deck.
All right. That is an 18 on the die to hit with another cannon shot.
Yay.
Alrighty.
23 damage. Here we go.
I was about to say, don't let it be 23 more damage. Okay, that was... There it is. Okay. 68. 29 damage.
We're not doing
Damn.
too well, guys.
We'll be fine.
If we take another hit like that, the boat sinks.
Shit.
How much health does the...
Oh, no, I'm
have?
doing math wrong. I'm doing math wrong.
I'm gonna die on this boat.
No, we're up
I
to
think I'm
75.
gonna
75, yeah.
No, we're good. We're good.
Mavron
Ish.
just echoes it. I'm gonna die on this boat.
I think I'm gonna die on this
Oh.
boat.
I was about...
All right. So, the two remaining crew members were holding on to the cannon, and aimed and fired, punching a hole through the backside of the cargo deck of the hull, above the waterline, but like really close to the line between passenger deck and cargo deck on the backside of the ship. So that will be, the boat will move again. It'll start to pull alongside, so it will be 40 feet cumulative, but it will only be, it'll be like 20 feet off the side of the boat. So going back to the diagram, most scientific
Just give me the
diagram
verticality of it.
Yeah. So boat is here. Boat's enemy's last position was here. Enemy's new position is here, for 40 feet of total distance between that point and the nearest point on the boat. So
Okay.
it'll be like, 40, 80, kind of, it's variant, but it's closer. Keeping in tow with the main boat. Mavron!
With the captain on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Can Mavron climb up the helm towards the back of the boat to reduce the distance between himself and the opposing boat?
Yeah, you can
I
run
need
across
10
the deck
feet.
for what, a 30-foot spell?
Yeah.
If you want to get within 30 feet, you're gonna either have to... You want to climb up onto, like, the banister? Oh, like the edge of the boat? You basically want to stand on the edge of the boat.
Would
Yes.
getting on top of the captain's quarters lessen the feet enough that way?
If you wanted to do that, I would say you would get close enough, yeah. You would
Okay,
get within
great.
30 feet if you wanted to get on top of the captain's of the bridge. If you wanted to get on top of the bridge.
Yes, on top of the bridge. I want to be standing on top of the bridge.
Okay.
Because my ass is going to basically run up that, run across, jump, and cast Misty Step to get on top of the boat. To get onto the other boat.
Oh my god.
Why are you guys trying to be on the boat? I'm trying to sink it.
Because I want to be... Because the cannon's is in the nose of the boat, right?
Damn it. It's on the nose. It's
It's
yeah.
on the nose? I want
Well,
to be on directly
Charging
on top of that.
battery.
Sorry. You want to Misty Step from the captain.
I want to
from the
pop in
bridge.
like freaking Nightcrawler and go hello as my bonus action Misty Step.
So you basically are gonna bamf onto the boat, onto the pirate boat,
Yep.
and you will be in melee with the 2 remaining crew members, is
Yep.
what you're after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Poof. Yeah, sure. Does that leave you with an action, or was Misty?
Oh, that leaves me good.
Bonus?
Bamfing is a bonus action, my
Oh,
friend.
yeah, it is.
Let me just mark off that I cast that. Hang on.
The crewmates see you get on top of the bridge, and they watch you like snap your fingers, and all of a sudden you're there, and they're like, ah!
All right. Then they are in front of me, correct?
You bastard. I just saw the chat. I gotta remember to do that next time. I don't know how long ago that was. I think that you just did that, so.
What?
I just submitted disadvantage, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to die on this boat.
Awesome. What are you doing,
Yeah,
buddy?
I'm going to take a swing against these guys.
Sure.
Using green flame blade,
Ooh.
which activates.
For some reason, I just recreated the American Psycho gif of just like. just the ooh.
Which activates my flames of.
Flames of Phlegathos?
Yeah, that.
Those are 2
By the
separate
way, so
things.
I'm now wreathed in flame.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I'm gonna move to hit them.
Oh, let me check something else, actually. Okay, fire did not spread on your boat.
21 to
21! 21?
hit. 21.
Yeah, absolutely. And because they've been a swarm up to this point, treat them as a swarm now. Do damage
Okay,
and it'll
great.
be divided
So
equally
that's.
between them.
Am I 5 points above their AC?
20,
Or
21 was,
to hit?
Ooh, actually. Treating the boat and the crew as 1 means their AC would be 18, so you would be 3 above.
3 above.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So they don't get a small smoldering wound.
I love that feature, but no, they do not.
So they're gonna do a roll for the slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it rolled that D4 with it. Ignore that D4. That's the smoldering wound.
Sure.
So that's 9 to hit, but then I roll 2d8 because green flame blade. So that's another 2. But then I get to attack again. Because I'm a paladin and I have 2 attacks.
Wait, you said 9 to hit.
It's plus 9 to hit.
Oh,
no,
plus
I didn't.
9 to hit, sorry. Yeah, you already
Yeah.
hit. Yeah.
I was
so
talking
8
myself through it.
damage.
Yeah.
8
So the 9 was is the slashing damage,
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
and then 2 fire damage because those dice just decided not to do it again.
So 15 total.
Yeah.
For the slash and the green flame blade.
Right.
Gotcha. All
And
right.
then I'm gonna swing again because I'm a paladin and I get 2 attacks per
God
action.
damn. All right. Does green flame blade affect twice, or is it only on your next attack spell?
That's a great question.
Let me
You
look.
brandish the weapon.
Duration instantaneous on a
Yeah, so-
make a melee attack with it against one creature. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's only for 1 hit. So
Yeah, so that's a
this
for one
attack
hit.
does not have 2d8 fire attached to it.
Yeah. So we're gonna roll to hit again.
Shit,
14.
$14 to hit.
Yeah.
You swing once and you slash across both of them, just like ah! You swing again, and they like, whoa, why is Teardrix now? And say,
American, what's the ship made out of?
what is this ship? These ships are like plated with a thin coating of sheet metal or in wood underneath, so that. It's just like an old Ironsides kind of.
Alright, I already did that. My movement was to climb up the goddamn thing. Okay, that is my turn.
Mm-hmm. That is your turn. Okay, so that means it is the captain's turn. Sundial. Captain is going to take one hand off of his wheel and plunge it towards you, wanting to land on you, but instead landing in you. As he like, his hand kind of flatly just like sinks a little bit into your skin. He's gonna cast Inflict Wounds. That's a 19 to hit.
Was that with disadvantage?
For what? It's melee attack, right?
Oh no! Disadvantage.
No, fuck! Second roll was a natural 20, so it's a 19 to hit?
Oh, well, I tried.
You did, valiantly, but it literally rolled a natural 20 to spite. I'm sorry.
Sorry, my mic was muted. Meats.
Meats.
Yes.
Alright. Base damage for inflict wounds is how many?
I can pull it up for you. Inflict wounds is 3d10.
And that's at level 1 for inflict wounds?
Yes. It goes up a d10 every level.
Alright, so it's going to be 5d10. Where I'm going to roll 5d10 on Sundial's sheet because he's the one being affected. 31 necrotic damage, Sundial. Forces through your body.
Well.
As he looks you in your face, as the captain looks you in your face and basically goes, "You're not part of me crew." As he then you feel the energy course through you. He kind of like, it's not a shove action, but he like pushes you like within the 5-foot melee square away from himself. You're still in melee, but you're like pushed away from him with a little like shove. He will
How wide is this boat?
How wide is the boat?
Yeah.
20 feet, because I said that he was 10 feet from the edge, so standing
20
in the middle
feet,
of two
20
squares.
feet.
No, 20 feet total. 10 feet. He's 10
Okay.
feet from either edge of his boat.
Shit, wait, I can't do that. Mavron's here.
Sundial, it is your turn, yes. So
Okay. I am, because you so kindly told me that there's metal sheeting, I am going to cast Summon Construct and take some of that metal sheeting off their boat, I believe. You call forth a spirit construct manifested on occupied space that you can see within net range. This corporeal form uses the
isn't it a
construct.
tiny construct?
No! It's a level 5 spell, my dude.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I hope it's not a tiny fucking construct.
Sorry. I was thinking of like the summon whatever it is. Summon the little guy. Summon a little guy.
No. That's
this-
something familiar.
Something familiar.
Okay, so
Turn my
because you told the closest thing that it has is metal, so it's going to take the metal. I believe is how this works. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Creature resembles a golem, modern, your choice made of chosen materials, such as determined due to trade, stat blocks, creature to appear
So you're gonna
The spears
strip
with drops. Oh.
damaged parts of the bow.
Yes. So, like, what parts have shredded off
Yeah.
from me doing Thunder Wave?
Which would not, which these parts would not have been contributing to the AC of the boat anyway, so...
Yes. So, because it is a metal one, it is... And I'm going to, basically summon it near, or, basically flanking the captain.
Uh-huh.
With... Okay. It is going to make a... Oh, I need to look more at this, sorry.
You can go
How many
ahead and
attacks?
take a longer look, because we have another break coming up, and we'll be right
Okay,
back
thank you.
after this.
Well, I will take that long break to look more into this and make sure I have this done correctly.
We'll be right back. And welcome back! So,
Hello.
Sundial has formulated his turn, and he will now
Okay.
explain it.
Jeez, wait. Okay. I'm trying to find the correct spell because I know I have it. I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. Summon construct. I did that. Where is this freaking? I just had it. No.
I don't
You
care how
freaking
large
wish.
this flying boat is. I want to cast fireball.
Where the hell is this?
I mean, he
I've
could,
been-
if he really wanted to,
There it
because
is.
the only
Okay.
other person that he would be mildly concerned about is fireproof. So,
That is, yeah.
How wise does this motherfucker look?
He tanked a Crown of Madness. So,
Shit. You're right. He did tank a Crown of Madness. Probably not the best way.
I also am rolling.
Is he pretty?
Is he what?
Is he pretty?
I haven't actually taken a moment to describe him. Taking a
Yeah,
good
could you
look at
describe-
him. Taking a good look at him. Imagine Pirates of the Caribbean Blackbeard. So like kind of square face, long black beard, tricorn hat, and fuses coming out of his beard to make smoke appear around his head. But with an alligator snout.
So he's a lizard folk or whatever? What?
Uh-huh.
Dope. Okay.
And the beard is not a beard, it is blackened kelp that he has essentially tied to his face.
nah, you could have made him a frilled lizard, my dude.
Frilled lizard, yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
He also has the blackened kelp
Frills.
because he thinks it makes him look cooler.
Underneath it is a bunch of white kelp that he's trying to cover up.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna cast banishment
Okay.
on the captain.
Okay.
Send a creature
Uno
you see within
momento,
range another
por
plane
favor.
in existence. The target must succeed a charisma saving throw,
Yeah, hold on.
or
Let
be
me look at
banished
this-
if the
let me
target
look at the spell,
native
too.
the plane exists. Your own banishment the target not to a harmless demi-plane while there. The target incapacitated remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target appears in the space left in the nearest unoccupied space in the space is occupied. Okay. So this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna cast banishment. He needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Ah!
Which I'm like, if he's a swashbuckler, I'm fucked. I don't know, but I'm taking a gamble. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail.
I shit you not. It's not a natural 20, it's an 18 on the die.
Jesus fucking Christ. And I don't have a reaction to kind of fuck that. Damn it! All right, well that was used up. I'm gonna ask. Okay, Plan B. Construct.
So,
Grab this motherfucker.
So you casted the construct and you tried to what did you do to attempt to banish him?
I just put a mirror up to it. It's like your beard's fucking fake
As
because
he-
banishment requires you to have a mirror.
A mirror. Oh yeah. so you hold the mirror up to him. Your beard is fake. He looks directly at you, rips the fake one off, revealing the black frill of his head, and saying,
Damn.
"Try again." As he
Damn.
like stares at you with a death stare.
All right, I tell my construct, grab this motherfucker.
As he grab, who are you talking to? It's like, boink, like two massive hands come around him.
So the construct's gonna go to grab him.
Yeah.
And if I succeed, I mean, I'll do a slam attack first, and then I'll do a grab just to get like some
Sure.
extra damage in there
Sure.
for fun. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now I gotta bring up construct again
Inspection.
Why'd you close it?
because I was looking at all the other spells. Okay,
It's called tabs.
It's called tab.
they're all on one page. Okay, like it's clicking on it on D. Okay.
You had 3 extra minutes to plan this turn.
Natalie!
Easy, Jethro.
Stop it! Attack. I
Just roll the hit.
I'm just gonna say that's probably gonna be a straight. Okay. Let's see. 15 to hit him.
15 to hit him.
Yes.
Misses.
Misses. Okay, then I'm gonna go do a grapple check.
Actually, wait. 15 to hit. It's just trying to, like... He's a caster. Who would have cast Mage Armor before this? Yeah, that misses.
Okay. Then he's gonna. Then my construct is gonna do a grapple check and try and hold
Wait,
on to him.
Mage Armor is 14 plus what? It's a magical armor class of 14 plus something. I forget what it is.
I believe your spellcasting modifier.
Plus your
Yes,
spellcasting
see.
modifier?
You touch a willing creature.
It's 13 plus dexterity.
13
Modifier, yeah.
plus dexterity
Yes.
modifier. 15 would hit then, actually. Never mind.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to roll my damage for this man.
Cool.
Okay. That is going to be 1d8 plus 4.
I'm going to open another calculator.
Plus
And
another
then, so 8 plus another d10 roll. The extra 1 of fire damage. And then he's going to do a grapple.
How much
after
damage
that.
did he do with the first attack, sorry?
9.
9? Cool.
Yes.
Alright. I love how
Okay, and
up
then
to
he's
this
gonna-
point, nobody had actually done any physical damage to the captain. That's...
It's all good.
I just don't want his ship around.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a grapple check with the
Okay,
captain.
and he makes... So a grapple is either acrobatics or athletics against your...
I'm just going to play it as a straight strength combat if you want to do that.
Sure.
Make it easy. Oh,
Ooh, that's not a good roll.
shit.
No, that's not a good roll.
I'm going to use... Oh, yeah, what'd you get?
What'd you
Because I
get?
might do it. I would use inspiration to roll again.
What did you originally get?
11.
He got an 8.
Oh, then I won't use inspiration. I'll fucking grab him.
Yeah,
So,
I'll save you the trouble, yeah.
and you said that I still have
So
movement.
you are grappling... You essentially, your construct is bear hugging the captain right now. So grappling... He'll have
Would
his
be-
arms flailing around like, get your hands off of me!
Would you accommodate burn for touching him? Because the construct has a
body.
heated body. So could I add an extra, not 1d10 of fire damage to him?
Roll a d10, so we'll see what it gets.
Okay, thank you.
We'll see what it gets.
I got 4 more points of fire damage to him.
Sure. I'll roll
Okay.
that.
And then I would like if my construct to walk off the ship with him.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. You can willingly... Wait, how much movement speed does your construct have?
I think it's
Not
just
that it
basic.
matters. So what, 30 feet?
Yeah.
For summon construct,
Or,
it
yeah,
has,
30 feet.
Yeah,
Summon
30 feet.
construct is 30 feet of... So you just look at the captain, the construct hits him, grabs him, and starts walking to the edge of the boat. What do you say to him? What do
It's
you
like,
say
so the first one was supposed to knock you out so you didn't have to be awake for this, but I'm sorry. And just say bye.
And the construct just jumps off the edge of the boat. And the captain looks at you and looks over the edge as the construct jumps. And he just goes, motherfucker! In a cloud of steam and
Has a-
boiling water.
I might kick myself for asking this question. Why would a spell-casting sky pirate not have fucking Featherfall prepared? Anyway.
Yeah.
He's grappled. It wouldn't affect unless he cast it on both the He's going into a boiling lake. I think Featherfall is the least of his problems.
I'm just saying, it could have bought him time. Anyway.
Okay.
You
So
know
with
what?
my free
You're
action, I'm just gonna
right.
give a
He
thumbs
cast
up.
Featherfall. No,
Okay.
that wouldn't. But
That's
Featherfall
fine.
brings you down to how much falling speed per turn? 10 feet, or is it 60? Is it still like?
I think it's 60 feet because you fall at 600 feet per turn.
Is that
That's
right?
not
That's
right.
not right. That's not right at all. Hold on. How? Is it 20? This is gonna be a clip. How much falling speed does feather fall?
Sorry, 500 feet per
Slows.
turn.
But that still doesn't sound right. Hello?
Featherfall.
According to the optional
choose,
wide. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, feather fall.
choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. The falling creature's rate descent slows 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the creature lands
60
before the
feet per
spell ends,
round.
it
Yeah.
takes no damage and can
He would-
land on its feet.
60 feet per round, he would still hit the water in one round, so
Okay.
it's not going to help him. So, mother.
And I just give a thumbs up to the rest of our ship.
And the crew sees a construct walk off the boat with the captain,
And they've got a flaming demon before them.
and the crew is just like, oh, fuck. And they put their hands up, and they quietly surrender. The flying
Good job,
boat
everybody.
is severely damaged, but it is still managing to fly. You are officially out of combat as you have sequestered. So you have sequestered the flying boat from this pirate, and these two crew members are just standing there in silent surrender. They're just like,
I really want their cannon. I really want their
Yeah, I was
cannon.
gonna say I at the bare minimum we're looting this boat when we get a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Dude,
tie
that
it,
we can-
tie it to the ship and we can just drag it with
Absolutely.
us.
Yeah.
they're standing there.
Oh, yeah.
The flying boat on its own volition is sinking out of the air just a little, just because that's what it was doing when the captain last commanded it, or
Yeah.
was commandeering it.
How close is the flying boat to me at this point in my captain's quarters?
With the trajectory that it was currently on, so again, if it's here around the end of combat, then it is slowly veering down so that the deck is level with your deck and kind of closer, so it is within. I will say after 2 or 3 turns of movement of you simultaneously moving big boat and little flying boat, they
Yeah.
will be level and flying the same speed after 3 turns, about 10 feet apart from each other. So, or 5 feet apart from each other. I'll say there's a 5-foot gap. There's edge of your boat, 5-foot gap, edge of their
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have the ability. I mean, it's water vehicles.
You have water
but-
vehicles, don't you?
So I can slow down the ship and get it to a point
You
where
can.
it's.
You make a water vehicle
And I'm
check
right
on the
there.
flying boat. Yeah.
What do I roll for that?
Just roll a d20, add your proficiency.
Okay, so proficiency is +4 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that is? Okay, yeah. Okay. D20 +4. Roll. Ooh, 19 +4, 23.
23. You easily slip behind the controls and you direct the course to be as such. You can, alternatively, the bottom of this boat is flat. You can land this boat in the center of the deck of your boat if you would like with a 23.
I will
you can
use
just keep it
message
alongside.
to get permission from Zog instead of just doing it.
I'm saying you are capable of. So
Yeah.
you message Zog and you say,
Hey,
Uh,
Zog, I'd be
yeah.
able to land this on the ship if you
Are-
would permit it.
Are there anybody else left on the ship?
We got 2 guys.
Have them jump.
Understood. Get the fuck off!
Mavron very gleefully uses command to have them just walk off the boat.
Wild.
hold on. Uno momento, por favor. A command cannot set a person on a course that directly is
Would
legal
like
to
to
them?
intimidate.
Is
A
that-
command can, a suggestion cannot.
A command
Yes.
can A suggestion can't.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Like you,
So
yeah.
a command would be.
I guess it would be
against
like-
their.
Believe.
Is their wisdom save? Will save?
I believe so.
It's a
It's a
wisdom
wisdom.
save. So it says, my command can't be directly harmful to it. So it's not me telling them to. I mean, it's a matter of semantics, really. I told them to get off the fucking boat.
Mm-hmm.
They can interpret that as they will.
The message back to Sundial, because now I have a free one, it would be like, if they refuse, just land it and I'll take care of it.
Understood. Do they refuse, Dippy? I will also add intimidation to that, since I said get the fuck off. Can
Okay.
I roll to give advantage or disadvantage?
Clarifying question. Are you
Yes.
still next to the dweller, or are you above the dweller when you ask this question?
I have yet to get myself to where the dweller is because I have slowed down. Because right now I'm just floating off to
you're
the
floating
side.
alongside now.
Yeah,
I mean-
I've gained control. I imagine that it kind of like swayed a little bit, and then I gained control. I'm off to the side.
Yeah, you have
sent
control,
a message.
you are
got
alongside.
giving permission. Got a command from the captain.
Yeah, that's
Now-
what I'm just asking. You're either whether you were alongside or whether you were above. You are alongside right now.
Yes.
Okay, so and you are asking them to jump off the boat
Mhm.
into boiling red hot springs,
Get out.
essentially.
Yes.
Okay, what is your intimidation that you're doing?
Okay.
Because command would fail at that, because the command would be directly suggesting, jump off
I
this
have
boat
plus-
to your death. So that would automatically fail,
Okay.
given the
Intimidation.
context of the command.
Jesus fucking Christ! I got a 5.
I would say
I would
you
like-
would probably want the person who has proficiency and did this for a living to
I have a +4.
execute this. I
You
have
rolled a
plus
natural
8.
1?
Yes, I rolled a natural one.
Natural
Can
one?
I use some inspiration to re-roll that?
Get off my boat!
So
I just killed their captain. Like, get off my boat, please.
Yeah, Mavron, are you? Since your command directly fails, do you want intimidation as well? If you want, I'll leave it up to you.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll intimidation. Mavron takes out his whip and cracks it using lightning lure. And very quietly, gently leans into the two remaining and goes, "Now we can have this the fun way with my particular skill set. Or you can take the shortcut," and points off the edge of the boat. And I will roll intimidation.
Yeah, go ahead.
25.
25.
Are we looking dippy?
They pass out.
Okay.
They fall flat on their face on the deck of the flying boat.
Too much. As he just kind of uses his foot to, like, kick them off the edge of the boat.
It's like that frog in Family Guy. It's,
Yep.
Yeah, there is a little lip. You can't just like roll them off
damn it.
the flat edge.
Ah.
There is a walled edge.
He's strong enough to lift them.
You're dumping the people who have surrendered into boiling red hot springs.
Hey, captain's orders.
The given to the person with no moral compass.
No, yeah, you Mavron, that's fine. That I understand. Okay. As the bodies fall into red hot boiling springs, you can hear their skin melt as the ship is navigated towards above and then slowly onto the deck of the Dweller.
So now we got a flying boat.
Oh,
I'm sure
darn.
Umberly will be thrilled.
I don't know. So I'd assume I watched Sundial land it onto the ship.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to go? Do I just get it because I rolled so high?
What? What did you roll for what?
Do I just land since I rolled so high?
Yeah,
on
of course.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No worries. Yeah, that like I said, 23. You would
Oh
land
yeah,
on the boat.
no. All right.
All right. The flying boat settles onto the deck of the Dweller, which tells you how big it is. We already established the Dweller is 40 wide, 120 long, and this boat fits comfortably lengthwise within the width of the boat. So it's about 15 feet wide, about 30 feet long. And on its bow is a cannon mounted on a swivel. You do see 3 cannon balls that were not used in the assault. And at the helm is it's a basic helm. It has it has a large semicircular solar sail, and this solar sail is what is a kind of a gem infused propulsion method for small airborne aircraft, meaning that this does not have a gem engine in it. It is basically a little skiff. It's basically a little skiff with a sail that is strong enough with the Solarum magic to make it float in the air. Meaning you would not be able to transfer it to your large boat to make it do the same thing. It would have basically no effect.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna come in like
However,
auto
there
mechanic
is-
outfits and just be like, all right, so what we got here?
You do see underneath the helm is a little kind of like a cubby hole under like a crawl space underneath the helm, separated by a sliding door. And you see 2 small flat treasure chests that you slide out onto the deck of the small boat. You see what appears to be another bindle of 5 cannonballs for the cannon. And you see what appears to be, you pull it out and you unfold it, and you see a scroll for the spell Control Weather, and a map charting routes through the red-hot boiling lake.
Ooh. Captain,
Yeah.
we've got a map.
Fuck yeah!
The scroll appears to be mundane, as if it was used.
So the spell scroll
The
is
spell
mundane.
scroll. Does the spell scroll, like, disintegrate upon using?
Generally.
Then you would not find a scroll. Sorry. My
Yeah.
apologies. You would have a note on a little piece of canvas that says Scroll of Control Weather with a checkbox and a check checked through the box.
It also had like pick up eggs and dry cleaning.
Exactly, yeah. It's a to-do list, but Scroll of Control Weather is on it.
So I am not leaving my captain's quarters. This water's been too rough for me just to like let it go by itself.
No.
But opening up the window, I'm like, you're the captain of that now. You killed the captain. That's yours.
Sundial's heart just goes, oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Can I? Okay. Really badly, Sundial's just like, can I have this be my project? Like my little project thing?
By all, you don't have to ask permission to have a hobby, man.
All right, this is going to be my artificer project.
Okay.
I do think you had to fix something of Quinlan's first.
That's fine. That's fine. I can fix this thing
Quinlan.
first. This is like a long forward thing.
The thunderstep blew the dart off of the end of the launcher, and when the rope reeled back in, it like reeled back and stopped at the point where it launches with no dart, essentially.
I'm gonna take it off, walk up to Sundial, hand it to him.
Easy fix. I got you.
We're gonna need to make that modular if slime bomb is gonna be a common thing.
Slime bomb.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
Phenomenal combo name.
All right. I'm gonna start making a list of things that I have to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mavron takes the. You said there was a box of gold too, right?
There are 2 small flat treasure chests, yes.
Yeah.
Opening 1. Set in display... I would say display foam, but foam is a little modern for this. Set in a display cushion, I shall say.
Mm-hmm.
Looks to be a very large, well-cut diamond.
Okay.
A single large, well-cut diamond. And in the other, you see what appears to be 3... I have no better way to describe this. 3 vials of what look like pure melted gold.
Ooh, shiny. As he takes both. He picks up the diamond first.
Cool. Zog,
Yeah.
the clouds begin to part as the
thank
spell,
God.
as the magical weather kind of ends. Now that its caster is no longer concentrating on it. As the clouds part, you see the rain subside, and the fog blows away. You are no longer disadvantaged in your traveling, and you notice that you're actually really close to where you need to be.
Cool.
With a couple more minutes of... Huh?
No, just
Back
shit.
there.
I missed my exit. Like,
No. You are, you actually see, kind of lined up pretty perfectly with, you see the port that you are going to be pulling into to deliver this package. And you also see a Port Authority ship parked there.
Yeah.
As you're pulling up, a couple more minutes pass, and you start to pull into port. And the Port Authority ship unmoors and kind of floats up to run parallel to you as you're running in.
We're getting fucking pulled over, guys.
And they like, thunk, like ladder, thunk, 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 stepping up onto the deck of your boat on a ladder in a large bluey, kind of bluish green captain's hat with a kind of a black brim, and a tiny bluish green kind of captain's coat. You see a goblin wearing a set of glasses and with a notepad and a pencil in his hand. And on his name tag, hold on, I need the, oh, damn. Hold on.
Maybe.
Where are the D&D
Can Sundial be
names?
looking
I
for the
forgot.
deed in the new ship really quick?
It was a pirate ship. I don't know what you're gonna find.
Yeah.
Okay, then-
Yeah, sorry, that's
Then
not
Sundial
exactly...
will create a deed. Because I have forgery.
Oh, here we go.
I can forge.
On his name tag, you see the name Slugarm, Slugarm, and he kind of looks up. Zog, you are what? Staying in your captain's quarters?
We're at the dock now.
You are about 100 feet away from the dock when this Port Authority ship has kind of tugboat docked up onto you.
Yeah.
And
I stick my head out of it. I'm like, if you guys are trying to chat, come on in here. It's a little bit rough handling right now.
this close to this port, it is safe enough to sit. I'll say.
They can come into me. It's
Okay,
fine.
they'll come.
Yeah.
You kind of stick your head
Yeah.
out and you say this, and Slugarm kind of like was about to address whoever the first person was on the top deck of the actual boat. At this point, I think that would be Quinlan. But then you doing that redirects his attention, and he goes, ah, and turns, and kind of like, you know the Mr. Krabs walk.
Yeah.
Like little tiny legs just moving really quickly, and just the rest of his body moving smoothly along as his legs carry him. He does that up to your to your captain's quarters, and stands at the door to your helm. And he says,
Permission to come aboard. Sure.
Yeah, you're already on here. Come on.
For the helm specifically.
Yeah. No.
And he,
come on in.
And he kind of like scuttles in.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
I'm trying to think of the most official way that they would do this.
Are you the captain of this vessel?
Yes, I am. Zog Ferryman. Nice to meet you.
Harbor Master Slugarm Dib. And, I'm gonna be quite blunt with you. There is, are you also the captain of that vessel?
And pointing to the pirate ship that you just commandeered, and with that, we are going to end the session.
Okay.
And we will
No, that
come
guy
back
is-
next time.
Question. Did anything happen to Mavron? Because it did state Mavron picked up the diamond.
You would be standing on the vessel that he just pointed to, holding the diamond as he says this. And we will pick up with those shenanigans next time.
Somehow could use that cash to fix up this ship. Just say.
So, we will come back to a little bit of, oh boy, and we will see where the crew goes from here. So, on that note, thank you all so much for watching. This has been such a fun time to come back to this. I feel like I say this every time I run a session, but this might be one of my new favorite sessions that I've run for this game. I was kind of tickled with the design I came up with for the ship combat there. That's really fun. You guys played so well too. I was very surprised at the novelty that continues to pour from your imaginations when playing this game.
I've got a tiny boat.
Hey,
Probably
the
not
government
for
might
long,
take
probably
it.
not for long.
They can eat my ass.
Ooh,
I've got a cannon on this boat.
ooh, double prison. We're gonna come back to that next time. But until then, upcoming schedule Monday. There's gonna be another episode of the Dapper D's, but it's not gonna be Dono D. Dankins learning more about himself Part 2 because Dadley will not be with us.
I'm
Dono,
sorry.
it'll be up to me and Dono to entertain the people. Unless Dono isn't available on Monday either, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Soon after that, we will see what other shows we have planned, but the absolute earliest that you will see the next episode of this show will be July, not July, oh god.
I was about to say,
May
Jesus.
1st.
Well, are we trying
May
to do
1st.
Strahd this upcoming Tuesday?
That's what
Strahd is
Strahd is gonna be the next Tuesday after.
Oh, the
the
next Tuesday?
28th.
My bad.
Yeah, the 28th.
Okay.
Yes.
So, we will have a Dapper D's on Monday. We will have
A Dapper D's the Monday
Dapper
after
D's
that.
the next Monday, and then Strahd and Coffee, then In-Quy'zz-ition again on May 1st, hopefully, maybe, possibly.
It's a day before my birthday.
Yay, there you go! Alright, so, thank you all so much for
Bugaboo.
playing. Guys, it's wonderful to run for you every time we do this, and I love you, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for being my players.
No, good session, Dippy.
Fantastic job.
And until
Very
next
entertaining.
time, thank you so much for watching. Your adventure matters. And roll for your initiative. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.